Welcome back, welcome back. Yeah, we're about to do this beat. Fuck the big three. Niggas ain't me. Fuck the big three. Cause niggas ain't me, nigga. Yeah. Man, fuck the big three. Now, I ain't gonna act like I'm invincible. But I am gonna be who I am. Now, I only heard Kendrick Lamar's verse. And I didn't even listen to all of it. I gotta listen to it. Because I only heard it once. When you listen to somebody rap, you only hear it one time. Maybe two times. Do you really know what they said? Not me. I gotta listen to you at least a couple times, so you're saying certain things that I may and may not understand what you actually saying. Like Kendrick Lamar be going in, bro. Kendrick Lamar is like one of those rappers that I consider like. I don't even want to name him after somebody, Like, you know how you be like, oh, well, he like this and he... No, Kendrick Lamar is like himself. He has a flow, and he may rap about, certain things that other rappers may have rapped about. We all live life. There's only so much to rap about, right? But, like me, I compare, like, his rhyming ability, like his flow, up there with like M, because he likes to rap fast and he raps unorthodox. He raps melodies and shit. Like, he's not like normal rappers that just, they find a rhythm and they stay with it. He just bombs on shit, so I respect him a lot. And I understand where Kendrick is coming from, because supposedly he was on a Big Three song with these dudes or whatever, something like that. And not for nothing, to me, who would be the Big Three of this generation? Not for nothing. Like, it's crazy. But at the same time, does Kendrick Lamar get respect like that? Does he get to be out there and get all the publicity like the other two? You could say yes, but I don't know. Like, it's just like, it's a very weird situation for me, because I fuck with all of those rappers. I like those type of rappers. Those are the type of rappers that I actually will listen to, because they have good flows. You're not just always gonna hear the same type of song. They get creative. But I also like when dudes get it in. You know what I'm saying? Because they only could be one to two best. Third place is not bad. You know what I'm saying? When you're in third place and you complaining when there's, fucking a million other rappers, you're an idiot. If you're top 5 and you're not happy with that, you're an idiot. There are people that are better than you and they're not in the game. I'm about to bomb on this shit. I'm not even doing no choruses, none of that shit, man. I'm going in. Straight bars. All bars. coming with so many bars on these niggas is ridiculous. You know what the sad thing is? All of these bars I'm about to hit these niggas with is definitely 15 years old. They're from my first 2 books. This is why I say niggas can't fuck with me. Cause you can't fuck with my old shit. I could beat niggas with rhymes from fucking years ago. If you don't feel that way, I feel you. You got your own opinion. Step in the fucking ring though. Come get these bars. Come get these bars, little nigga. They say I'm cocky. Nah, man, I'm just confident, bro. When you hear other niggas rap, and then you go in your book that's old, when you was in your 20s, and you're just bombing on dudes, bar after bar, punch after punch, when you're sitting there describing what's really going on, and then you listen to their disses, and you're like, yo, that shit was hard, but, you know what I'm saying? I wish they would've, you know? But, like I said, we all got an opinion. Can't hate on that. If you don't like my shit, it's all good. To me, you crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way I feel about it. Why? Because I represent regular people. I represent the everyday man. So for you not to like a person that actually represents you instead of motherfuckers that diss niggas like you every day, talk crazy about your bitch and how to fuck your bitch and I'm the nigga and I'll lead you to Satan and come get drunk and highs and fuck your bitches up and all it's corny, bro. Like this how evil the world is. And I ain't gonna act like, you know, it don't affect me neither. I ain't gonna act like I don't talk about certain things, you know? I talk about those certain things. But that's the difference. When I talk about it, it's either to help the problem or bring awareness. Yeah, boy. What's going on? Nah, I'm going to the store. See you later. What's going on? What's going on? Feels good to see certain people, you know? That girl right there, well, that woman, I ain't gonna call her a girl. I got a lot of problems with calling people fucking girls. That's because I'm old as hell, though. I'm an old nigga now. And I, you know, it's hard to be old and, you know, look at things and be a certain way. They expect you to be a certain way at a certain age. You're supposed to be all mature and you're supposed to be all talk real soft and elegant. Fuck all that, nigga. I want to hear that shit. Like, that, I'm tired of that. I'm tired of trying to change and do so much to make other people feel comfortable. Fuck how you feel, bro. I love the Lord the way he says to love him. And that's it. I'm not perfect, and I'll never be perfect at it. The book says so. The book says only the Lord's perfect. So this is why I don't care what you mortals say. You're morons. All you do expect is everything to be a fucking, it's fake. It's all fake. The way y'all actually want a man or woman of the faith to be in this type of world, growing up without no instructions of it, you people are fucking crazy in my eyes. You're pathetic. You'll sit there and judge other people and try to make them feel bad for trying to go into the good way, and because they can't do everything because, you know, they wasn't trained up for it. That's neither here nor there. That's for my new spiritual or people that are gravitating towards any of the faiths or any, because you know Jack Ripper don't hate on none of that. You know, I don't discriminate on anybody's book. I always say all the books talking about the Father anyway, Because, you know, the Father said, I place angels, sound the horns, I place angels over each nation. They all have their own little God, right? And when your little God goes rogue and does wrong shit that the Lord don't like, well, he sends his G's over there, his little dudes, let you know, and then he shuts your shit down. So, when I seen that, I said, all right, well, that's strange, because when I talk to my brothers and sisters, or I listen to videos or whatever, they're talking about like everybody's wrong for believing in whatever they're believing in, and I'm like, sound the horns. I'm like, that's not what the Bible said, bro. The Bible said you could believe in your own God or whatever, but that God better make sure that you worship the Most High. You can pray to them, you can fucking wish them well, you can all that stuff, but you better not pray to them like they're the Lord. Hold on, gotta get a coffee. Wow, that was crazy. I just had literally a 10 to 20 minute conversation with this young person in the store that I always see. And, oh, excuse me. We were talking about how people think they're fucking tough all the time. She's telling me about how customers be twice the person's age and they be fucking talking crazy, you know, trying to fight them and all this. And I'm like, yo, I know what you mean. Like, I live in a crazy ass building, and you know, I had to deal with a lot of shit over there. Like, I ain't the toughest guy in the world, but I'm not gonna let motherfuckers just keep pushing me around, especially when I'm mad nice. Like, I'm the type of dude, the Lord definitely set people. I realize I'm a human setup. I really am. Because nobody will ever understand who I really am when you first meet me. Because you're meeting what I'm giving you. You're meeting a side of myself. You're not meeting me. You're meeting my representation. You know, everybody shows the best of themselves or whatever. Me, I don't show the best of myself. I show my kindness. I show my love. I show my concern. But that's not all I am. I'm a lot of different things. And what I realized is that's how he sets people up. Because I can express my feelings and my love and all these things, and most men don't, because they think that's weakness. They look at it like, oh, this nigga an easy one. I could bully him around. I could do this. He ain't gonna do nothing. And then when they hear that David come out of me, when they hear that Jacob come out, them niggas be like, oh, this nigga bullshit. He really think, he trying to hulk up. And then they try to actually do shit, and I whip out on them. Or I call them out in front of their peoples and say, I'll fuck you up. Don't jump me with your peoples, dog. Because you tough, right? You gangster. You tough. Well, if you're so gangster and you're so tough, tell your boys not to jump me and you fight me. And I'm going to beat you up in front of your boys, and you're going to learn the hard way. You're not tough. You're not gangster. You have to jump people. You have to pull out on people. Why? Because if you go one-on-one, you're going to get the brakes beat off of you. Straight. So anyway, you know, that's besides the point. Like, it's very strange, you know what I mean? A lot of people were dealing with a lot of similar things from older people. And me being an older person, you know, it makes me mad because, like, once again, every time I become a part of a group by no choice, you know, black, younger man, older man, you like this, you like that, you know, that separates you from others that don't or are not, right? And it's always a fucking disappointment. Like, it's so fucking disappointing. You wake up, you realize you're black and that everybody different, and then you look around at what you're doing and what they're doing to you and all this shit, and you're just disappointed. You're like, yo, this is fucking bullshit, bro. Like, I gotta pretend to act and dress and act a certain way, or I'm not black. It's a fucking joke, yo. Like, that shit was an embarrassment.
Then I woke up to the Lord and all of that and who we are. And then I started watching them niggas argue and fight with each other the same way gangsters do. Keep each other away from shit, not let certain niggas get down. I said, yo, what's the difference between you and them fucking gangs out there, niggas? Oh, y'all don't curse and y'all praise the Lord? Who gives a fuck? The Lord don't. The Lord said, save your goddamn brothers and sisters. I don't think he was just talking about the good ones. See, this is the thing I don't like about y'all faggot-ass church people and all of that. Y'all motherfuckers don't listen to what he said. He said, go down there to the widows, the homeless, and the vagabonds. Jesus was rolling around with criminals, nigga. You get it? He was saving the worst. He wasn't going after you little ass niggas and your little beating in your dick and your little, I cheated on my wife. He didn't give a fuck about none of that, nigga. You could save your goddamn self. Your pastor could save you, motherfucker. He was going after the people that knew nothing of the Lord, knew nothing of the way. You pussy ass niggas would never even talk to somebody like that. Soon as they hulk up, soon as they say fuck that shit or whatever, you'll get scared and you puss up. And that's why I'm like, man, the Lord need the real ones out here, man. For real. We ain't talking about no worldwide. And see, that's the fucking problem with everybody. They want to be so famous. Y'all don't want to get out here on the street and do shit. Everybody just want to preach. You want to talk. He ain't say just talk, dog. All the Bible says is all things of action. It ain't just talking. And that's why I get mad. That's why I go hard on niggas. Because I'm about that action, dog. I'm about trying to get shit done. Get it? I'm not about just sitting around and fucking saying, oh, the Lord's gonna save me. That's not what the fuck he said. He said, get your pussy ass up and save yourself. I'm not beef for that fake ass shit. The Lord's gonna do this. No, the fuck he's not. You're gonna get the fuck up and you're gonna make yourself smarter. You're gonna make yourself stronger with the Lord's help. He's not gonna do it for you. That's just the way it is. And that's why so many people are either hurt and fucked up or they don't believe into the Father because everyone tells them that bullshit. Just believe onto this nigga and everything's gonna be alright. Well, majority of the world believe onto him and we're in fucking world wars and all this crazy shit's going on. So how much is believing on somebody fucking doing for anybody? It ain't doing shit. See, Emmanuel, the real dude, said don't believe. He said do things. Sound the horns. See, that's the difference. He said go out and do things. Don't sit your pussy ass in the house talking about we good people. Don't sit your pussy ass in your church talking about, oh, we good people. No, he said get out here on the street where people need you. That's too inconvenient for you. Sound the horns, right? Isn't it too inconvenient for you to actually go outside and do the work? It is, isn't it? It's too much of a, it's too hard. The kids are too rough, right? That's the type of pussy ass shit y'all really on. Y'all ain't out here in the street trying to really help your people. And I'm talking about any nation, nigga, that believe on my Father, what y'all be doing. What y'all be doing, man? Cause I see so many people that need the Lord, or at least need to be told of the Lord. You know? I be seeing like the little missionaries out here, Latter-day Saints dudes. At least they putting in their old work. You know, they still out here on the street. But it should be so funny because it always be one or two of them. And everybody wonder why nobody joining y'all churches. Cause y'all ain't coming out deep. Y'all faith is weak as hell. Y'all ain't coming outside with the numbers. Like, listen, we are here in this. You get it? Well, I want to join any of y'all to do what? To learn the same shit that I can learn online? The same shit that I could just turn on anything in the world and listen to the same exact preaching and nobody actually doing shit. Get it? After a while, the people don't want to hear this preach shit no more. Why? Because they got lives to live. They need help. They need things. They need the Lord's protection. Get it? And a lot of people swear they're so churchy, but, well, you're supposed to be able to protect people spiritually in all these other ways because you're their children, right? It seems like most of y'all followers be, y'all niggas, it'd be crazy, bro. Anyway, let me get off of that. Only got 4 minutes left. This is just a random talking. Shout out to the new subscriber. It was good. I check everybody that subscribes to me. I always go on your channel, right? And to see, because if you want to know about people, I always say, check their YouTube, right? See their algorithm, what pops up, and that's what's in their mind, because that's all that they listen, they watch, right? And then you could tell a little bit about a person if they have a movie catalog, like what's their favorite movies. You could tell a lot about a person. If they have music, what's their music catalog, you know? That tells a lot about a person because we like things that reflect onto us, right? So, as I'm looking through this person's thing, I see a bunch of old school songs from the 90s and love songs and this and that. I'm like, yo, I haven't seen this song. That's my classic shit right there. I said, yo, thank God I found this person because they remember and like some of the songs I don't know the names to. I know the song, but I don't know the name. So, you know, I don't look them up. And I was like, that felt good to be able to really, you know, see some of those older songs. And then the person had beats. They had instrumentals on this shit. So I guess maybe they like rap or maybe they you know, play around. And I found this really good beat on there. That's why I put it up in the community section. I want to try to jump on that beat. A lot of things is changing for me, but still the same. And I'm just gonna keep listening to my father. Hopefully more, cause I be slacking. But every time I get that feeling, and I'm like, yo, go out, the Lord wants you to meet somebody. It happens every time, bro. That shit be scary as hell. That's how I know all my readings is true, because the readings keep confirming my normal thing. The things I already do. I don't need readings to know about what the fuck you corny ass dudes and none of you females is doing, because my intuition is strong. I'm not a dumbass person. So, you know, to the haters, y'all do what y'all do. The Lord gonna smash y'all to dust. For you women trying to do whatever, just don't waste your time, bro, because you don't want to get summer jam screen. You don't want to get embarrassed in front of your peoples and shit and known as a whore or whatever. And I ain't gonna do nothing to people that ain't doing nothing to me. So, you know, don't get summer jam screened. Or love,